Hello, my dear students, I am Babul Ali. I welcome you to my YouTube channel Tech Maths Arena. Today I am going to discuss you a topic, and this is from class 9 chapter 6, that is lines and angles, and the topic is parallel lines and their transversal. About parallel lines, we know when two lines are extended to infinity, if they never intersect, then they are said as parallel lines. Means wheresoever we extend them, they never intersect. These are parallel lines. And in figure, in the board we have seen, these are two lines AB and CD, and PQ intersect them at two distinct points. So PQ is the transversal. PQ is the transversal. Here the transversal PQ form 8 angles, and you have seen from board the angles are named as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And here there are some corresponding angles. They are angle 1 and angle 5, angle 2 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 7, angle 4 and angle 8. These are corresponding angles. Alternate interior angles there, angle 3 and angle 6, alternate interior angles, angle 5, angle 4 and angle 5 also. Alternate exterior angles are there, angle 2 and angle 7, angle 1 and angle 8. These are alternate exterior angles. And angle 3 and angle 5 we have seen, they are interior angles along the same side of the transversal. So sum of these two angles is always 180 degrees. Similarly, sum of these two, angle 4 and angle 6, always 180 degrees. Is it? If AB and CD are parallel, then sum of these two angles 180 degree. And also corresponding angles will be equal when, here I have written in figure, if AB parallel to CD, PQ is their transversal, then corresponding angles are equal. That means angle 1 is equal to angle 5, angle 3 is equal to angle 7, angle 3 is equal to angle 7, angle 2 is equal to angle 6, angle 4 is equal to angle 8. Okay? And again alternate interior angles are equal. Angle 4 is equal to angle 5, angle 3 is equal to angle 6, is equal to angle 6. And alternate exterior angles are equal. That means angle 1 is equal to angle 8, angle 2 is equal to angle 7. Okay? And sum of interior angles along the same side of transversal are equal, because here we get this because AB parallel to CD. Okay? So angle 3 plus angle 5, angle 3 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, angle 4 plus angle 6, angle 4 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. Now, to use these properties, I am taking two problems from your book. And first question is, if a transversal intersects two lines such that bisectors of a pair of corresponding angles are parallel, then prove that the two lines are parallel. That means that the transversal AD intersects PQ and RS, where BE and CG are bisectors of two corresponding angles, angle ABQ and angle BCS, and also BE parallel to CG. We need to prove that PQ parallel to RS. Now I am going to prove it. And we know since BE and CG CG are the bisectors of angle ABQ and angle BCS. Therefore, angle ABE is equal to half of angle ABQ, and also angle BCG is equal to half of angle BCS. But we are given BE parallel to CG, and we have seen AB is their transversal. Therefore, angle ABE is equal to angle BCG. Okay? These are how corresponding angles. Now, from this we get ABE is equal to, this is half of angle ABQ, and BCG which is half of angle BCS. Now multiplying by to both sides, we have got angle ABQ is equal to angle BCS. That means ABQ is equal to angle BCS. But these are corresponding angles. Since corresponding angles are found equal, therefore PQ parallel to RS. So in this way we can prove this problem. Now we go to our second question. Here we have seen in figure AB parallel to CD, CD parallel to EF, EF perpendicular to AB, angle BEF is equal to 55 degree. We have to find XYZ. Okay, this angle 55 degree, AB parallel to CD, CD parallel to EF, and we have to find this. We have to find angle X. These three angles X and Y and Z. Okay. Now, at first we have seen AB parallel to EF, BE is their transversal. Since AB parallel to EF, AB parallel to EF, since AB parallel to CD, CD parallel to EF, so we will able to say that AB parallel to EF. Now, since B is their transversal, therefore X plus 55 degree is equal to 180 degree. These are interior angles along the same side of the transversal. Interior angles along the same side of the transversal. We have got it. If two parallel lines are intersected by another transversal, then sum of interior angles along the same side is equal to 180 degree. So here it happened. So X is equal to 180 degree minus 55 degree is equal to 125 degree. And again, since AB parallel to CD, BE is their transversal, AB parallel to CD we have seen, and BE is their transversal. Therefore, angle Y is equal to angle X. This is why corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. These two are corresponding angles. And since X we have found as 125 degree, therefore Y we have found as 125 degree. Now we do find Z. Now AB parallel to EF, EA is their transversal. Since AB parallel to EF, we have probed it. And EA is their transversal. Therefore, angle BAE plus angle AEF is equal to 180 degree. BAE is 90 degree, and angle AEF, which is formed by Z and 55 degree. So this is Z plus 55 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now 90, sum of 90 and 55, it is 145 degree, and plus Z is equal to 180 degree. Hence Z is equal to 180 degree minus 145 degree, and which is equal to 35 degree. So we have got, here I am writing the answer. X is equal to, Y is equal to 125 degree, and Z is equal to 35 degree. Okay. So this is our topic for today, and I think you will subscribe and you will try to understand the properties and also the two solutions. Okay, thank you to all.